What's up, you guys? It's Matt here. So I know I've said this before. I've said that I'm done buying crypto before and that I'm just going to sit on the sidelines. And a lot of times when I say that, it opens up a newer opportunity for me and for a lot of other people, which is always great. And many people tell me about how much XRP that they have, how much Solana that they have, how much Jasmine Coin, how much CRO, how much AVAX, whatever the position is. They tell me about those plays, and they tell me about the low lows that they were able to buy those at. And I'm always happy to hear that you're buying and dollar cost averaging in, but I am officially done buying any new cryptocurrency, right? Everything else that I'm sitting on is going to be taken out as we have different exit plans that are hit, as we get into altcoin season, as we thrive past that. And hopefully for this cycle, I'm done and I can be able to recycle some of that money back into maybe newer crypto opportunities. And we'll go through that as time goes on. But I am done buying crypto. So I want to talk about the crypto market, where it stands, what I'm looking for going forward. And honestly, if I had to project without actually breaking all of it down, how much I'm looking to make within the crypto market from different positions. And I've gone through single positions before, but I kind of want to go through the entire thing. So maybe you'll see a full video breaking that down in the near future to see how much I stand to make with how much I did invest into the crypto market. So anyways, hit that like button, hit that subscribe button, hit the notification bell for more of these videos. Also, make sure you check out some of the links that are down below. It does help out the channel. And if you guys want to follow me on Twitter, follow me on Patreon, those links are in the description. Also, at the top of the description, I have a link for BTCC. If you guys are interested in this platform, it is a great platform that I've been using. It gives you a 10% deposit bonus when you specifically use my link. They are partnered with the channel, so it does help out in a big way. You also get up to $10,055 per user for extra bonuses, 40% lower trading fees. So you're getting a lot as you decide to even click on the link and be a part of BTCC. Now, three things that they offer, right? They offer the ability to leverage trade all the way up to a 500x leverage, which I recommend that you get some sort of education on. And if you have any questions, feel free to reach out to me on Patreon. You could do that. Also, they offer trading outright. So if you don't want to leverage trade at all, you can just buy the position, own the position, and be happy with what you own, right? And then, end up selling it at those points or converting it or whatever. Also, they offer demo trading, right? That's the third thing that they offer. They offer demo trading, which you can practice your strategies if you're interested in short-term trading. If it's swing trading or day trading or even long-term investing, you can do all of that with your demo trading platform, which you don't have to risk any of your money. It's just paper money, basically, paper trading. So feel free to check that out. Link is down there in the description. They did just offer isolated trading or isolated leverage, as well as having cross leverage. So if you want to do either or, you can, but certain positions for isolated leverage as of right now. Now, I decided to stop buying cryptocurrency. And I know this is probably not the best time to stop buying cryptocurrencies because there's so many opportunities that are out there that hit low levels. And I think if I truly had money, I would buy a lot more cryptocurrency. But all of my money is put aside, right? When I get any free money, it goes into an investment account. It's not sitting there and being worth nothing, right? I put it either into my dividend trading account, I put it into our 529 accounts for the kids, or I put it into crypto or long-term or short-term, investing, whether it's stock market or the crypto market there. So I'm always putting my money aside. I don't ever have any just free money that's out there. Now, when I do, obviously, I keep that for rainy days and for bills, and I don't want to risk that and have to hold that for a while because I understand that this is going to be worth a lot more, right? If I put, let's say, the money into AVAX, and AVAX right now is worth like $19 or something, and has the ability to go to $30. $40 or $50. I now have to wait it out in order to get to those points. Now, if I see positivity, I could take that out and then go about my day. But the problem is that I'm still risking that money that's going for bills and rainy day just to get maybe a decent sized profit from it. It might be 100%. It could be 100%. And I could have 20,000 that could turn to 40,000. But that's also a risk that you do not want to take if you have a rainy day fund that you could possibly need. You never know. Anything could happen in this world. Anything could happen in this life. So I decided not to do it. But anyways, I decided to officially stop buying cryptocurrency. And I said this before, and I think I truly am done. I usually say this when things are at record highs or ridiculous highs. And then when they collapse, I'm like, this is an opportunity. I have to buy, right? But right now, I'm saying it while things are honestly not at the highest point, things are at low levels. And I feel as though that's a better way to say we're done buying cryptocurrency because we're going to see things that thrive in this altcoin season. And when this altcoin season truly does thrive, you'll be able to get a lot. You go through that struggle in order to end up becoming very successful in the end. And that's what I'm looking for. So the current cryptocurrency market, just to give you an understanding of where things are, the current cryptocurrency market is sitting at a $2.67 trillion market cap. Down by about 1%. We're looking at about a 3% dominant, 63% dominance in Bitcoin. Bitcoin sitting at $84,000, Ethereum at 1,500. Boy, would I love to have Ethereum at $1,500, $1,600, right? My Ethereum that I own in my Ledger wallet is at $2,000 or something, and then the Ethereum that I have on Coinbase, I think is at like 2,000, like 200 or something, like up there compared to where it is now. So you can get a lot more Ethereum for where it stands, and I believe that it's going to be worth a ton more than where this current price is. Same thing goes for, or sorry, not XRP. Same thing goes for AVAX that I have at a value, I believe it's $22. Not too far off from where we are, but I can gather more as time goes on if I wanted to. Cardano is at a good price. You see Solana is at a good price at $133. BNB is at a $600 price. XRP is down to $2. So many things are at lower levels. Litecoin, $76. A lot of low levels for a lot of different positions that are utility projects, not just something that's a meme coin that has a potential to run based on FOMO or whatever. It's based on the FOMO into the crypto market and based on utility in how you're using that cryptocurrency. So it definitely does hurt to say that I'm done buying crypto. I would say one of the main reasons that I'm done is because of the fact that I don't have any free money to spend, but also it's wise to find a place to stop, right? If you feel as though you garnered enough crypto and you don't have to put any more money into cryptocurrency for this altcoin season, then you can stop, right? It doesn't have to be an addiction in any way. You have to make sure that you know when to stop and know how to stop. So I am officially done buying any more cryptocurrency right now in this cycle. I plan on gathering gains, being able to put those gains aside, being able to put the taxes aside, put that into a different place, and maybe put that into a broader market so that it can grow over time, and then end up paying that at the end of the year. But that is my plan, right? Is to stop buying cryptocurrency, get enough profit from different things, like maybe XRP. I stand to make multiple millions of dollars from XRP as things do progress. And that's from just getting to levels of $20 and $30. We're talking about if it gets to $50 and $100, then it's way more than that. Now, also with Ethereum, I plan on making or stand to make a ton that's going to sit there, as well as a ton that I'm going to be able to profit from in the short term. Things like YFI. YFI is going to be a great play for me that I stand to make $500,000 from that. As it gets to some of these levels, previous high levels, right? Previous high market cap levels and price levels. If it breaks through that, then I make even more. So I stand to make multiple millions of dollars from my cryptocurrency that I plan on putting a lot into my dividend portfolio, putting a lot aside, putting a lot into maybe a rainy day portion, so that when things do get down to lower levels in the bear market, wherever this bear market stands, I now have money to reinvest into other cryptocurrencies or newer projects that have so much more potential. or ones that I've invested into prior to that, and I can now double down or average into it, giving myself more cryptocurrency for the next bull market. And how many people decide to get into the crypto market and be a part of crypto in use, in holding and store value and all of that stuff there. So I'm interested to see how all of this is going to grow. I'm interested to see how much I'm truly going to make. And like I said, I'll go through in another video, not today, maybe in a different video, I'll go through, or in a different day, I'll go through exactly what I hold and how much I stand to make from those. Now, this will give you a sense of exactly how much I hold in value, which I guess is fine. But it also will give me, give a lot of people a little bit of a guideline of exactly what they should stand to make from it, and also would answer the questions. Just because I'm holding, let's say, 54 million Terra Luna Classic doesn't mean that I'm going to make $54 million, right? How are you able to break that down? So I'm going to break that down in one section of my exit plan. You'll see that breakdown, and then you'll see all the other ones, and how much I stand to make from how much I'm holding. So anyways, hit that like button, hit that subscribe button, hit that notification bell for more of these videos. If you guys are done buying cryptocurrency because we hit another low, or you found this as an opportunity and you're buying, I'm not frowning upon you. And don't expect me to say that you guys need to stop buying crypto as well, because we see lower levels. And again, one of the main reasons why I'm not buying right now is because I don't have any free money to do so, because a lot of opportunities are presenting themselves, and I think it would be huge for me to be able to have those. Whether we're talking about YFI, would love to have 5 more YFI, or Ethereum. There's just a lot of opportunity that's in front of us. So don't feel bad if you're still buying crypto, because there's a ton of opportunity right now. It's just me personally, I have to be done buying crypto, but what I will do is show you when I am taking profit in my exit plan and my exit strategy, and how much I am taking profit as time goes on. So guys, hit that like button, hit that subscribe button, hit that notification bell for more of these videos. I'm going to get out of here. Make sure you check out my link for BTCC down below, and I'll catch you guys in the next one. See ya.